In winter at Wisley, there's so much colour, scent, and both tropical, exotic flowers to be enjoyed. In the glasshouse, our Cymbidium collection, the orchids are coming into flower. In the Alpine display house, we have a collection of hepaticas, some of the snowdrop varieties.
Here at Wisley, we plant an awful lot of winter flowering plants and plants of winter interest. You see them in a different perspective, in a different light when you do in the summer, so it's always worth checking out a garden in the winter. It's rare to see them in such masses and so well maintained as they are here at Wisley.
My favourite parts of the garden at the moment are the winter walk and also oakwood. There's sarcococca in there, which is known as sweet box. Lots of daphnes and viburnums that as you're walking past you can catch a really nice scent from.
Edgeworthia chrysantha has such an intense scent which generally kicks off around mid-January time.
I'll absolutely encourage people to come in the winter time. You see the plants you don't normally see, but again it's the colour. It's a completely different colour and it's great.
A really unusual flower colour to see in the winter that you can only see this time of year is the quite strange looking iris called Catherine Hodgkin. It has the most unusual aquamarine kind of green blue hue to it.
For me, one of the most colourful things in the winter garden flowering here at Wisley are the hellebores. They've got most remarkable colours, velvety maroon with spots, and of course they only flower in the winter, so it's a treat that you'd miss if you come later.
I brought my nephew Wilf to the garden, saw lots of snowdrops and all the dogwood, lots of dogwood.
The corners look really nice over there in the background with the sort of red and orange stems. So yeah, I'm really pleased.
Behind me is Cryptomeria japonica elegans group. The example behind me is probably over 100 years of age, and in older age the lovely bark on it, this lovely peeling, stringy, foxy red bark is another feature in itself.
Snowdrops are beautiful and it's just nice having some space around you. It just makes you feel in touch with your senses again, so you can feel the breeze on your face. It's a bit cold, but you can go into the glass house, warm up.
So I want to see the greenhouse house plants, and because we're members we get the adverts all the time, so we said to ourselves the next nice day we'll drive up and go and see it.
Of course, with so many visitors here at Wisley, birds are very tame, and no bird is tamer than our resident robins, who hang around people hoping for a crumb and a scrap.
Listen to the sound of birds, or sit by the lake and listen to the ducks swim along. It's just a very spiritual, relaxing thing. And also, of course, the plants and the aces. I'm a big fan of aces.
I actually think the winter's a really nice time in the garden, especially when you get the frosty mornings and misty mornings. They give the whole place a sort of ethereal look, which I think is really special, and you don't really get it any other time of the year.
You spend so much more time indoors in winter, so to be outdoors is a real treat.
It's boring to be inside all day, so just get outside and do something nice.
It's so refreshing to be outside on a winter's day, well wrapped up, grab a takeaway coffee and explore the garden. Just that fresh air, a bit of winter sunshine and the feel-good factor of the scent and the colour is really, really worth it.